Alright guys, welcome to the channel, and today we have a video explaining why we think the JK is still, at the current moment, superior to the new JL, which was unveiled a couple days ago at the LA Auto Show. So we are in a
JK Jeep?
We are in a JKU, a four-door Jeep Wrangler Sahara, and this is on the channel. This is hers, to be exact. And on the channel we do have this and a Ram 2500 Power Wagon, so we are four-wheel drive enthusiasts.
Yes, we are.
And you know, we have this, and we also have other Jeeps in our 815 crew, so we are Jeep fans. And I'm excited about the fact that there's a new Wrangler, but definitely not convinced that right now it's a good buy.
Yeah.
At this moment. Maybe after a couple years, after it's proven itself and they work out the kinks, which I'll get to in a minute. But
yeah. Right
now, basically, we're going to explain very quickly why we think the JK is a better option still, and why definitely we'll be keeping ours. So.
All right. So, like, just explain to me why. Like, what are some reasons that I shouldn't get a JL right now?
Well, first of all, remember, these are our opinions, so if you disagree, that's fine. I'm sure you'll let me know down below. But my opinion, first of all, starting with just looks, I'm not a fan yet of the JL.
Nope.
I'm glad that they kept it Wrangler. It's still recognizable as a Wrangler, but I don't like the raked grille where it rakes back at the top. No. I don't like the windshield is heavily raked back now, and it's not flat like this. And it's got LEDs everywhere, which on most cars are nice because it's more modern. But the Wrangler's kind of always been
like old school
and simple. Like, simple is better, and simple is beautiful in a lot of ways. And the LEDs just kind of looks tacky on the Wrangler.
Yeah.
Like the LED taillights especially look goofy.
Yeah, that's not, no.
Does not look good. And
for looks, no.
Some of the body lines are okay, but you know, they got the vents in the front I don't really like, and the wheels choices on the Sahara and the Rubicon look kind of ugly in my opinion. So for now, the exterior looks, I think the JK wins on all trim levels. Not to mention, you know, the JK's been proven. It is 10 years old, but they just keep running, you know, and there's infinite aftermarket for it.
Wow.
So I know that'll catch up with the new one eventually, but the new one, keep in mind, introduces basically 4 drivetrains, 3 new drivetrains, and with that, and a new transmission. So it's exciting, but it's also scary, especially if you're into off-roading, which is kind of the Wrangler's whole purpose, in my opinion.
It's an off-roading vehicle. It is. That's its nature.
And it has the ZF 8-speed, and if you guys are gearheads at all, you know the ZF has had a mixed review in its last few years in a lot of different cars. So we'll see how that holds up. I don't like the idea of the turbo off-road, the turbocharged 4-cylinder. You know, turbos are great for racing and fuel economy and on-road stuff, but you know, dealing with boost and all that stuff and throttle response off-road when you really need precise control.
Yeah, no, that might
I'm not a fan of that yet. Hopefully they prove me wrong, but I'm not convinced yet.
Yeah, like he said, this is just like our first opinion of the JL.
Yeah, we realize it's very new and hasn't technically hit the streets yet. So.
Yeah. We like our JK.
But our
right
JK,
now.
Yeah, the JK is such a proven vehicle. I don't think a lot of people, if you really think about it, I don't think it's worth the jump right now.
Not right now.
To the JL.
No.
I am an FCA employee and I work at a Jeep assembly plant. And let me tell you some insider info firsthand. It's not a good idea to buy the very first batch, especially, but the first year of a new car. I think that's all new.
That's for any company as well.
That's for anyone.
Yeah, like
I've seen, you know, I deal with suppliers and parts and changes, mid-cycle changes, and all these things. They're going to be scrambling with so many things trying to crank these out in the first few months. I wouldn't buy one right now anyway.
But there's a lot of reasons too besides that.
But yeah, I think the JK is still superior right now.
I think like my JK.
Yeah, you know, it serves us well. It serves her well every day.
Yeah.
And you know, when we take it off road eventually, I'm sure it'll do good too. It is a Jeep.
Yeah, it is a Jeep. I know that.
So I think it's going to take a minimum of 2 or 3 years or more for the JL to kind of take JK's place.
Yeah, to show us really why it's worth the buy right now.
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything wrong with the
Because right
JK.
now, I guarantee it's going to be higher priced, you know, in each trim level by, you know, a couple thousand maybe. And I don't think it's worth it right now.
No.
The one thing I will give the new one is the interior looks nice on the new one. So I guess you can consider that a major upgrade.
Yeah, maybe it's for like more
You
for
know,
like
so
comfort.
you know, I mean, you do spend your most time in the interior, so what I got from it. And it's
a
got
luxury vehicle Jeep maybe.
And I do give it props for the top. These things are cool because they're removable. These freedom tops they call them or whatever, right here.
Which one's for the JL or for the JK?
Right here on the JK.
Yeah.
And but you know, they're a little bit of a process to get off with all these sticky latches that tend to not want to move.
Right.
And then you don't know where to store them, so you gotta throw them in
You
the
want to
back.
scratch them.
And you gotta avoid scratching them and stuff. The new one has it automated, and it's a button, and it's still a hard top, but the middle folds back. It's actually a soft top in the middle, and it folds back all the way back. So
Oh, it's a soft top?
well, it's a hard top, but it's got a rag top, it's called.
Okay.
So the middle,
Goes.
this is soft and it folds back.
That's awesome.
So it's kind of cool. Other than that, basically that's the gist of the video. If you want more info, there's plenty of press videos on there showing the new JL up close and personal, showing every little detail and stat. But our opinions are JK all the way
wins.
for
Woo!
now. So.
But don't let our our opinion
Yeah.
like defer you from buying whatever you want. You know, just like some
If you want
inside
to be the first
information.
with the JL,
Go for
out
it,
and
man.
get it.
Yeah.
I wish you well. So the remaining JKs in the next year will be probably really going really at heavy discounts because the JL is going to be coming out. So anyway, guys, well, if you're new, thank you for watching, and tons of Jeep and Ram and just random content. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you later.
Catch you later.